Oh my god, y'all, I'm so excited for today's video because we are going to be finally going over the YoungLA Forher Black Friday drop, including the Batman collection. And when I tell you this is top 3 of my favorite collections they've ever dropped, my other 2 definitely have to be Amore and Elevate. Honestly, because it's so sentimental for me. It was my first photo shoot with them, which I'm actually so excited to announce. I just booked my second photo shoot with YoungLA Forher, and we're actually going to be doing it here in Hawaii this December. I'm so excited. By the way, babes, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. My name's Indya. I post fitness, nutrition, and lifestyle content. You will hear me talk a lot about my weight loss journey because I've lost over 100 pounds naturally, and that's really where I got started with content creation. We'll talk a lot about mindset, mental health, but also beauty and fashion, which of course brings us back to today's video, which we really need to dive into because it's a lot to go over. But before we dive into each collection, I have to tell you this drop goes live November 25th at 12 p.m. PST. And if you've never shopped YoungLA, you need to set your alarms because this will sell out. That is not a threat, that is a promise. These pieces just do not stay stocked. As soon as the sale goes live, you might be fighting for your life. Even on the exclusive pre-drop for like athletes, I missed out on a couple core pieces that I really wanted because my other girly pops were fighting me for them. Also, you need to know the entire site is going to be 30% off when you use my code, which does directly support me. So thank you so much if you do use my code. And if you've ever used my code before, it means the world to me. Okay, now diving in, I think that we should start with the Batman collection just because this is so tea. I literally feel like a superhero when I'm wearing these outfits. And honestly, I didn't think that I was going to like the Batman collection as much because I'm really not a Batman girl. It's way too spooky for me. Not Batman specifically, but like the Joker. So I did only order the shorts, the leggings, and the bandeau because it's like minimalistic Batman, which I actually really appreciate. And I do live in Hawaii, so I did get some long sleeve stuff, but sometimes I don't order the long sleeve stuff because I honestly don't get a lot of wear out of it. So I'll pop on screen the 3 items I didn't order, which was the seamless pullover, the Batman baby tee, and the Batman lived-in tee. And honestly, if you like Batman, I already know these pieces are so good, especially the seamless pullover. Starting off with the leggings, I'm obsessed with these. These are a mid-rise. There is a little bit of a booty scrunch here. The contouring on the outside of the leggings is actually so gorgeous. It's everything that I want in a legging. The material is medium compression and the waistband is high compression, and the material is a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be. But if you're worried about texture or cellulite or anything like that, you would not have to worry about any texture with these. And I know they don't look mid-rise on me. I just have a really short torso, so I really appreciate a mid-rise because it's actually like what a high-rise should be. I swear high-rise goes all the way up to my bust. But what I'm obsessed with the most when it comes to the leggings and the shorts is the contouring. The graphics are so beautiful. And then the bandeau. Oh my god. This is the same type of bandeau that they dropped in the flashback collection, which I bought every single color. It has a non-slip band at the top, and when I tell you I've worked out in this and the flashback collection, it doesn't go anywhere. And it's so comfortable. I'm wearing a size large in the bandeau and a medium in the shorts and the leggings. And I think what makes the bandeau so flattering as well as like the tapered effect on the back. There is a small Batman logo back there, but I actually really like it. The logo on the front is also stunning, and one of my favorite parts about this bandeau is there's no spillage in the armpit. I hate it when you're wearing a bandeau or a tank top and like your armpit is like spilling over it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. My mom always called it pit tit, but it's honestly a pet peeve of mine. If I was to rate this collection, I would give it 10 out of 10. It's so good. And if you're currently somewhere that's colder, the seamless pullover is stunning. Okay, now we're going to dive into the Motion Seamless collection, which I was honestly blown away by. One of my favorite seamless collections that YoungLA Forher's dropped is the Legacy collection, which the material on the In Motion Seamless leggings is the exact same, except this is a mid-rise fit. It's basically like their curve line in Legacy had a baby because it has the high compression waistband, which makes you feel so snatched but not suffocated at all. And it is a seamless material, but the leg portion is so buttery and so stretchy. And this color right here is actually my favorite color that they're dropping. It's the brick red. It also does have that V-back design, but no booty scrunch, but it does have a seam back there, which makes your booty look so good. And then there's some internal contouring at the bottom of the glutes here, and then no front seam, of course. Now, honestly, for practicality, if you were only gonna get one thing from the drop, I would highly recommend it either be the leggings or the shorts, depending on what kind of girly you are, just because these are so staple, and like I said, they're gonna sell out so quick, and I'm not sure when they're gonna restock them. But then of course, if you're gonna get the shorts and the leggings, then you need to get the matching sports bra, which the sports bras they're dropping with the Motion line are so good. My favorite sports bra from the Motion collection specifically is the Motion halter bra. The back of this has me in a chokehold. If you know me, if you consume my content, then you know a big insecurity of mine is that I still have loose skin on my back, which I've contemplated getting removed. Either way, this sports bra is so flattering, and even though sometimes like the folds of my back will show, it's not so compressive that I feel insecure about that skin on my back. And I've worn this to the gym multiple times and it's so comfortable. There is a little bit of underwire like under the armpit, a little further back, like on your lat, and it makes the bra feel so structured. And then all of the bras do have removable padding. Now the light pink color that they're dropping is stunning, but I do have to tell you, she's slightly see-through in the shorts and the leggings. I wore a black thong with it for my try-on haul, and I was like, damn, I should have checked, but then I tried it with a nude thong and it was totally fine. So I just want to give you a heads up about the pink specifically, but I've worn the red, the green, the brown, and the black, and those ones are not see-through. It's just the lighter colors. I feel like no matter with what brand, you just got to be careful. Now, I also fought really hard for the Motion Seamless Twist bra, and I think I'm honestly going to get it even though it's long sleeves, because like the way that it's making the girls look is actually crazy. And I'm telling you, babe, if you like this design, you need to prioritize putting this in your cart and checking out immediately, because the girlies will go to war. Getting into my absolute favorite piece from the entire drop. I know I said practically if you need to prioritize like what to get, definitely go with the Motion Seamless shorts or leggings, but the Motion Backless bodysuit is my favorite item of clothing I own. I got it in the red and I got it in the black, and on Black Friday I'm ordering the brown. I have never felt sexier in an outfit. An outfit that I can wear to the gym, but I could also like put a leather jacket on and some boots or some sneakers. It is so versatile. It's actually stunning. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. The back, I'm like obsessed with it. And again, like I said, I have this insecurity around my waistline. My tummy tuck just didn't clear up because my surgery was already 7.5 hours. And so even like creating content all the time, I'm so aware of the skin on my back. The InMotion bodysuit doesn't accentuate my insecurities. It is just straight up flattering, and it makes my glutes look so fucking good too. Which also brings me into the Motion Seamless Romper. I got this one in red. This one does have a booty scrunch. The backless bodysuit doesn't, but like I said, it still makes my booty look really good. Obviously, this one's giving more of a casual vibe, and I love that. And I'd probably be more inclined to wearing this one specifically to the gym. I love the back. I love the material. It's so comfortable. But my favorite part has to be the waistband. They call it a low impact bodysuit, meaning that the entire bodysuit is really stretchy, really buttery, like a second skin. But then the waistband is high impact and it snatches you in so good. So depending on what kind of girl you are, you definitely have options, or you could do both, because honestly, I love both of them. And this is YoungLA's biggest sell of the year. So treat yourself, boo. You deserve it. Now, one item specifically I didn't pick up from the Motion line that I wish I would have after feeling the material is the Motion compressive tee. And it's probably because I was honestly so distracted with the sports bras. But after I felt that material, I was like, oh my gosh, this Motion tee with the shorts or with the leggings would be so stunning. And I already know it would give you like the most beautiful silhouette. So I'm definitely going to be picking that one up for myself on Black Friday as well. If you look at the photos closely on the website though, which I haven't tried it on personally yet, you can see that they are a little bit see-through. YoungLA does say that they're meant to be worn as a layering piece, but honestly, I'd probably just freeball it. We'll see. And by the way, they have it in a long sleeve version as well. So if you need long sleeves right now, this is definitely going to be your best friend. Now, like I said, I did order a couple long sleeves myself. The Motion pullover is gorgeous. Like I said, I was kind of on a frenzy adding things to my cart, so I didn't actually know this was a quarter zip. The zipper's the same depth as the Motion backless bodysuit, which in my opinion makes the girls look so good. Also wasn't expecting this because obviously I didn't read the details, but it's fleece lined and it has the little thumb holes. Absolutely love it paired with the shorts. I don't know, something about long sleeves paired with shorts. I feel like it's so cute. This is what it looks like zipped up. It's actually so stunning. Now we have to go over Vital, one of my tried and trues. I already have so many different pieces from this specific line, but their new drop is so gorgeous. I love the flare leggings. I don't know, this line just makes me feel important. When I put it on, I honestly just kind of feel like a MILF. I don't know how to explain it. I'm 5'4" and the length of the flares is perfect for me. And the crossover design makes you look so snatched. I'm obsessed. And now we have to talk about the Vital sports bra. I am so upset with myself. If there's one thing I fumbled with this drop, it's that I only ordered one of the Vital sports bras. I didn't expect to like it. Like I said, I have insecurities around my back, and the square back design, I just felt like it wasn't going to complement my back at all. And when I put this bra on, I gasped. I was like pleasantly surprised. Not only does it make the girls look amazing, but it was actually super flattering on the back as well. I'll definitely be ordering it in every single color. And yes, I've already worn it to the gym. I trained legs in it and it was so comfortable. No nip slips. I'm actually obsessed. Like I said, I'm ordering it in every color. Now let's get into the sweatsuits, the layover hoodie and the layover jogger. I'm obsessed with the colors that they dropped. The brick red, like I said, is my favorite color from the collection, but I also love that super light gray tone. And the baby pink is gorgeous. And honestly, I didn't think I'd like the baby pink as much on me because I'm brunette. I feel like baby pink looks really good on blondes, but this tone specifically, I feel like would look good on everyone. I do order an extra large in the hoodie, and then I ordered a medium in the jogger. Sometimes, especially if it's more of a wide leg and I want a really baggy fit, I'll order a large in the sweatpants. But because it is a jogger, I wanted something to fit more true to size, which I absolutely love the way they look. And I'm happy to have some joggers because all of my sweatpants are more wide leg now. Super, super cozy, super soft, and I love the logo on the front. They're also dropping the layover shorts, which I did get, and they're just not my style, so I'm actually gonna send them back. What I actually loved instead was the OTG skirt. Oh my gosh, this is made from hoodie material, so it feels just like your sweater, and there's little shorts built in and pockets. And I wore this on a walk, and then I wore it to Target, and it's like everything that you would need in this style skirt. I got the light gray and the charcoal. They also have it in pink and cream. The OTG collection is also dropping a quarter zip and wide leg joggers, which are actually so cute. Again, I feel like I was a bit frantic when I was ordering, and looking back, I definitely would have got the pullover and the joggers in either gray or green. Honestly, you can't go wrong either way. If you're like a quarter zip girly versus a hoodie girly, or if you're both, you have options. Now, another item I fought for my life for was the vintage windbreaker in the color red, which will be one of the first items I add to my cart on Black Friday. Again, 12 p.m. PST, November 25th. I already secured the track pants in olive and burgundy, and then I got the windbreaker in olive and black and white because I feel like the black and white is so good no matter what, but I need the matching burgundy windbreaker so bad. YoungLA Forher always does really good at tracksuits, but this one specifically is a little bit different. When it comes to the bottoms, I don't know what it is, but they're just so comfortable, super flattering. I did get mine in a size large because I like that super oversized look, but I could have definitely fit a size medium. And then in the windbreaker, I actually got an extra small, which is different for me because it is slightly oversized, but I saw that there was drawstrings on the side. So I ordered the extra small with the intention to wear it more cropped, and it worked out perfectly. And I've honestly already worn that outfit. I wore it with the cream halter bra, and it was so cute. One thing I'm bummed that I didn't pick up were the jeans and the camo pants. The camo pants specifically look so cute. I would definitely stay true to size here. The jeans you could definitely play with if you wanted something more baggy. YoungLA Forher always has an adjustable waistband on the inside of their jeans, which is so clutch, especially for gym girls, because you already know every time you go to Zara or whatever, you pick up a pair of jeans that has that gap in the back. So the adjustable waistband will definitely help with that, and you'll have no gapping. Now, I told you that the motion backless bodysuit was my favorite item, but when I saw that they were releasing this bomber jacket, oof, I lost my shit. I ordered it for Shy and me immediately. I got Shy a size small because she likes her jackets to fit more true to size, and then I ordered myself a size large. Love it when jackets hit just right below the booty, and so I got a size large just for length, and I'm honestly obsessed. They're also releasing an oversized denim jacket, and I also ordered that in a large, and it's so good. And then lastly, another one of my favorite items they're dropping is the motion duffel. Again, I didn't expect to like this much because in the pictures it looks really small, but it's literally the perfect size gym bag. It fits my water bottle, my tripod, all my camera gear, my headphones, like literally everything that I want in a gym bag, and it goes perfect with the Batman collection. I only got it in gray and charcoal, but I'm contemplating picking it up in cream, so let me know in the comments if you think I should. I know it feels like we went over a lot, but I honestly only have half the collection. There's still so many more pieces that are dropping. They're also doing a massive restock the same day, the same time, so it's actually gonna be madness. I'll post the links in the description so you can preview the new drop, and then I'll also post a link directly to YoungLA Forher's Instagram page for all the restocking details. Honestly, my biggest tip is to download the YoungLA app and make a wish list. You can't add items to your cart because it'll fully empty as soon as the sale goes live, but as soon as the collection drops, you can just move your items from the wish list into your cart. That way you can try and secure everything that you want. And then of course, use code Indya at checkout to save 30%. Thank you so much in advance, by the way, and I know we covered a lot, so if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, happy shopping. I'll see y'all next time. Love you, bye.